So you want to put your yoga teachings on video. Great. Congratulations. It's going to be the most exciting adventure that you probably have taken in a while. Hi, I'm Sherry Zak Morris, and I am the co-founder and director of the Yoga Vista Academy. We do advanced teachings for teachers wanting to know more about gentle senior and chair yoga, but also about other aspects of teaching yoga. I'm also the founder of Yoga Vista. Yoga Vista is an online video streaming library, and I have been filming my yoga classes for the past, I'm thinking 8 years or so, and I've been sharing them on YouTube and recently have put them on a streaming library to make money. So I'm sure you want to hear about that too. So let me tell you a little bit about this course. First and foremost, I am not a professional videographer. I've never taken any training. I have never read a book on video editing or video filming. I have learned on the job, and I've learned only what I needed to know. So I'm going to say on the spectrum of 1 to 100, in terms of 100 is everything you need to know about this subject, I'm probably at a good solid maybe 25%. But that 25% has gotten me where I am today, and hopefully what I share today will also help you get to where you want to be with your yoga teaching on video. So let me tell you a few things that we'll be covering in this course. We'll be covering designing your set. I'm going to tell you that that's my most favorite because it's just setting the mood and the ambiance for what you want your viewer to experience, basically. So don't just wing it. Don't just throw something together. Don't just go in your office and set up the camera and you're ready to roll. No, think about that. Think about what the viewer might be looking at while they're doing yoga with you. Now you might say, well, Sherry, they're going to be doing down dog or they're going to be doing child's pose. They're not even going to be looking at me. But I guarantee you there's going to be times when you are talking to them and when you are leading them through poses that they do see you, that they're going to want to see a pleasing environment. So anything that's cluttery or too busy, it's just not going to work. So I'll be spending some good time on the set design. And I'll be showing you some good pictures because I have had a lot of teachers submit me their video classes for grading, their teachbacks, and I have some great examples to share with you. And don't worry, I block out the faces so you won't know who they are. The other thing we'll talk about is lighting. Lighting is part of the set design, as you can imagine, and it's very important. It's very important for being flattering. You don't want to be so shadowed that the viewer can't even see who you are, and you don't want to have it so bright that you are squinting the whole time. So lighting is really important. I'll talk a little bit about outdoor lighting and indoor lighting as well. Then we'll talk a little bit about the filming aspect. Oh yeah, that's kind of like the big thing, right? It's the camera setup and whether you should use a microphone or not and how close you need to be and where you position your camera. All those kind of video filming logistics, we'll cover all that. The other thing I'm going to cover, and I know it's going to sound a little technical for everybody, but we will go a little technical. We're going to cover things like file formats. What kind of file to store it in? How big should that file be? How do I transfer one of these video files? What about if my camera only records in 10-minute increments and I want to create a 1-hour class? Yeah, all of that, we're going to cover that too. And then there is going to be a topic on video editing. Now, if you're a one-shoot wonder, which means you do it right the first time or you go for a whole hour and you don't make one mistake, well, kudos to you and congratulations. But in the real world, that doesn't happen. So video editing comes into play because we might want to scratch out something that we did wrong or we said our left instead of our right, those kind of things, right? So when you're filming, you want to make sure that if you do make a mistake, stop, start that section over again and redo it. Because in the editing world, we can always chop that off. If you're kind of stopping mid-sentence, it's going to be a real hard thing to edit. Now, you might not be the editor, but you might give it to an editor, so I'll be giving you some guidelines about that as well. And then we'll be talking a little bit about green screen. Have you seen that? Well, in this day and age of computer animation and computer graphics, green screen is the way Hollywood has been going for a while. And that's where you put an artificial background, which is green, and you take it out in the post-production environment, which is the editing environment, and you put in a pretty beach scene or, you know, any kind of scene you want. So I've been playing with that, and it's so much fun. That's only for the ones who want to be super creative. But I know there are some of you that just want it the down and dirty. Let's get her done. Let me get my stuff up and start making money, right? We'll talk a little bit about that too. We'll talk about YouTube. We'll talk about some streaming videos that you can charge for or other platforms where you might want to share your videos. And then lastly, as I mentioned, I have a YogaVista.tv video channel. and I am inviting teachers to submit videos for my channel. And I hope that you do take me up on that. It's all an experimental process. I'll take one of your videos and put them in my library, see how they work, and if it works well, we invite you to participate and share some more videos, and you can make some money doing that. So if you want to submit your video to me, I hope you take this course and get a little bit of a guideline so that you're not giving me a product that you wouldn't be proud of and that I wouldn't be proud of. So hope that helps, and I hope to see your videos online real soon. Namaste.